doing out so late?
Out late taking care of another late night rush is all. There's more talk of fee hikes and people are getting edgy.
Are they? Well, I'm glad to hear that you're otherwise engaged. Otherwise, you would fall under the suspicion of a late night behind the bushes to relieve yourself kind of keen.
I don't have to do that anymore. Not while I work for a penny, I don't.
But you still need to keep that hat out of the clouds now, don't you, Bobby?
What do you mean by that?
He means, young Mr. Strong, be careful you don't end up like your father.
And how did my father end up?
Well, we're off. There's work to be done. Good night.
Good night, officers.
Good night, Bobby.
You were rather brave with them.
I don't care for policemen. Not those two, anyway.
Policemen protect the peace.
Do they?
Usually.
Didn't I see you down by the amenity this morning?
That was me. I was rushing off to work. First day.
Find your way all right?
The gleaming tower on the hill. Couldn't miss it.
Beautiful.
It's rather shiny, that's true enough.
Did you mean what you said to those policemen? About everyone having a heart?
Sure I did.
Well, it's just that mine feels awful cold right now.
Cold?
Or empty, one of the two.
Not because of me, I hope.
Oh no, because of something I did.
Bobby, reason with the woman. I'm a little short this morning.
No shorter than yesterday, unless I've grown.
Or rather, something I didn't do.
Well, if it feels cold, then it must still be there, don't you think?
Unless there's a vacuum where it used to be.
A vacuum? In your chest? It sounds so implausible.
I did something wrong is all I'm trying to say. And I can't seem to get it out of my head.
The vacuum?
My action. I let someone down that I love dearly. And I feel real bad about it.
Well, maybe that's nature's way of telling you that now's the time to lift someone up.
Really?
Sure. Do you think you'd be feeling as bad as you do if you didn't have a heart?
I don't know. I suppose not.
Of course you wouldn't, because then you'd be dead. When darkness surrounds you, when you lose your way, you have your own compass that turns night to day, and it's even with you before you depart. Be still, hear it beating, it's leading you, follow your heart.
Follow my heart? But to where?
To wherever your heart tells you to go.
Even there?
Even to the clouds, if that's what your heart commands. What's it saying now?
I don't know. I don't know how to listen to my heart.
You have to listen carefully. Here, let me try.
Peace.
Ah, there it is. It's saying, we all want a world filled with peace and with joy, with plenty of water for each girl and boy. That bright shining world is just waiting to start. No meanness or sorrow, just gleamness tomorrow. If only you follow your heart. You see there? Even your heart knows you should follow your heart.
Peace and joy? Plenty of water? I guess I do want those things.
There's something else your heart was saying. Maybe something I shouldn't have heard.
There was?
I think so. It was barely audible, but I definitely heard something.
Well, what was it?
Let me try again. Maybe I can make it out this time. Ah, so faint. It's saying, someone
Bobby Strong.
Good night, Bobby Strong.
And good night.
Hope.
Good night, Hope. I won't forget what you said about my heart and the clouds.
And I won't forget what you said about the laughter and the gladness. Wait a minute. When will I see you again?
In this darkness, I'm afraid you can't see me at all. But a bright, shining world is just waiting to start. I can feel it. Come to the amenity number 9 tomorrow morning. I'll show it to you.
She loves him, doesn't she, Officer Lockstock?
Yes, she does, little Sally. He's the hero of the show. She has to.
Yeah. Everyone loves Bobby Strong. Say, Officer Lockstock, what's it like?
What's what like, little Sally?
UrineTown.
Oh, I can't tell you that, little Sally.
Why not?
Because it's a secret. Its power depends on mystery. I can't just blurt it out like, there's no UrineTown. We just kill people. No. Information like that has to be oozed out over a period of time and then suddenly burst forth in a mighty cathartic moment somewhere in Act 2 with a lot of singing and dancing.
Oh, I get it.
Time for the next scene. That's my cue. That's one, little Sally. I'll see you soon. Head. Keep your head low.
And so, with this piece of paper, the UGC awards amenity number 9, first of our new and entirely legal fee hikes, which we hope you will all honor and enjoy. Of course, no one knows better than the good people at You're in Good Company how difficult times are, and research into finding the lasting solutions we need is expensive. So for the time being, our decision is firm, and we look forward to going to Rio with our new profits.
Rio?
I mean, we look forward to finding lasting solutions and things like that. Good luck, Miss Pennywise. We'll see you in, well, you know where.
You can't do this to us, Miss Pennywise. It'll be off to UrineTown for the lot of us sooner or later if you do.
Yeah, and it'll be off to UrineTown for me if I don't. Now get in line and have your money ready. The new fee hike money, that is.
I had enough if it was regular. How's it legal? Can I ask them?
Miss Pennywise!
Bobby Strong, where the hell have you been?
Sorry I'm late, Miss Pennywise. I was up late night thinking is all.
Up all night thinking, is it? Bobby, you weren't here now. You don't have to go in the bushes anymore.
I wasn't.
Like father, like son. That's what I say. Now let's get to work.
But it was about my father that I was thinking, Miss Pennywise. About what happened to him. And about what's happening to all of us.
Your father broke the law yesterday, Bobby, and that's the end of it.
But what if the law is wrong?
What did you just say?
I said, but what if the law is wrong, Miss Pennywise? What if it's all wrong?
Wrong? You've got a sweet-looking head, Bobby, a sweet-looking head, but if you keep it up there in the clouds day after day, and it's got to come down from there, you hear me? Get your head out of the clouds, Bobby Strong.
There's a beautiful horizon.
All right, folks, you know the drill.
Gleaming and radiant, it's what I'll keep my eyes on.
Same as it's always been.
As the world turns to face the sun and start another day, it suddenly occurs to me that maybe we can find with broken dreams of what is for us. Look at the sky, high above this madness. Here below, feel our shame. It must stop in the name of the sky.
Here's all I got. Bobby, is it enough?
You hold on to that money, Ma.
Really? He is the law, Bobby Strong. She'll abide by it or she'll join her husband.
And what if there was a new law in town, Mr. Pennywise? A new law that didn't come from any voting process or elected official or process of judicial review, but a new law that came from an organ. That's right, a muscular, blood-pumping organ like this one, right here.
Muscular organ?
Can't you see it, Miss Pennywise? Well, if this one's too small for you, why not try this one on for size?
It's blinding me.
Look at the sky. There's a great big heart there. There's a heart in the sky. There's a thing on high in the sky.
Don't do this, Bobby. You'll regret it.
I don't think so. Come on, Ma. This one's on the house for everyone forever.
What's to become of us all?